Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be doing a collective thrift haul. I often go secondhand shopping for a lot of doll items. And I got a lot of doll items that are not only 18-inch doll related, but I will keep this video in particular on just 18-inch doll related items. If you want to see other things that I've gotten while thrifting that are doll related but not necessarily 18-inch doll related or American Girl related, I'll probably do another video on that. But for now, we're going to focus on the 18-inch doll, American Girl doll items that I got from the thrift store. A lot of these items were gathered over several trips or visits. It was not all in one time or one visit that I got everything, so hence why I'm calling it collective. But things have just been, I've just been hitting it real lucky when it comes to thrift. So I gathered everything, which it's quite a bit, as you can see. I gathered everything up and I'm going to show it to you guys now because I have a feeling that this is good, like this season specifically. I'm hitting it really lucky. And I don't know if it will continue on into the spring or summer. So I'm definitely really happy and grateful that I'm able to get what I have been finding lately. And so I'm going to show some of these lovelies that I got. Obviously, I'm starting with this doll that was right there in the back, right in the front. The box is a little bit dirty, and so I am actually unfamiliar 100% with Hopscotch Hill by American Girl, but I saw the brand. It said American Girl. I feel like the name rung sort of like a bell for me, but I'm just unfamiliar. But I saw her. I felt like, honestly, the price was a little bit high. I'll be honest with you. But in my mind, I was like, how many times will I be able to potentially find one of these out in the wild? You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, like, you could probably go on eBay and probably get her for the same price that I paid. So I don't know if I necessarily got a deal or not. I'm not really sure. But she was speaking to me in the store, and so I got her. And her hair is in decent condition. It just needs brushing. Her shirt is stained. Comes with her book, which I thought was amazing. And I'm like, she looks so cute in the book. She doesn't look anything like her book. So I don't know, like, maybe someone who's more familiar could tell me, is this the same doll that goes with this book? I think so, because her name, it says Skyler, and then on the box it says Skyler. I just feel like she doesn't look anything like the intended look that she was supposed to go for, in my opinion. I don't know. Because she's so adorable in these drawings in this book. Like, she's so cute, but I feel like she doesn't even look like that. I mean, I'm not saying the doll's not cute. It's just, she doesn't look anything like her intended appearance in the book. So cute. So cute nonetheless. And so something else that bothered me was the fact that she didn't have her shoes. It's not something easy for me to find shoes for this type of doll, especially when, you know, these dolls are not commonly purchased anymore, even secondhand, for the reason I'll state in a few minutes. But so they're not commonly purchased anymore, but some people who do purchase them are willing to take on the task of refurbishing these type of dolls. And again, when I purchased her, I didn't realize that she was going to need a lot of fixing, and it might be beyond something that I'm able to do. I considered it at one point, trying to figure out how to fix her. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Hold on. Or you can actually see it. So the way these dolls, from what I gathered, are designed, they're not easily able to just be fixed like the regular American Girl, or like maybe like Welly Wisher bodies. These dolls have some kind of a string, very similar to what they use for American Girl, but it goes through the limbs. And I don't know how to fix that. Like, she's very loose. She cannot stand, not one bit. Her arms are a little tighter than her legs, but her legs are more important because it helps her to stand. She's going to be super wobbly. And I don't even think her head can sit up, which is the worst. You know what I mean? Because even if she's on a doll stand, look. Even if she's on a doll stand, she won't be able to sit up all the way. Hey, girl. She's a bobblehead. And so, yeah, I didn't realize that this might be a task that might be too big for me to take on. You know, so it kind of made me a little bit sad because I didn't really understand how complicated it would be. to fix her up. And like I looked up a couple of ways that I could do it, and it is possible, but it is a bit complicated. And you know, you have to spend money on purchasing supplies, which is something else that I don't know if I necessarily want to do, because then it kind of makes her price go even higher than what I paid for her. And at that point, I don't know if I feel like I got such a good deal anymore. It might be something that a task I might be willing to take on in the future. But I don't know if that's something that I want to do right now. But I still wanted to show her to you because the doll is really cute. And it's actually really disappointing, honestly. And so I'm going in this next bag. And again, I got other dolls. I'm not going to show them in this video, but if you are interested in seeing any of those, I will show them in another video. I'm not going to do it all together just because I feel like I don't want the video to be going on too long. But I did get other types of dolls as well. I don't know if anyone's interested in those type of dolls, like Barbies and like other like 12-inch smaller dolls. But I definitely did get quite a few vintage Barbies as well. Really cute, and some of them have their outfits, so I was really happy about that. Anyways, so yes, this lady, first of all, loose. She's so loose. But it's not that bad. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm still under the weather, so my voice sounds a little funny. I apologize. But I really wanted to get these videos out. But yes, this is exactly how she came. And I like took her boot off, and like, I think this is gum. Like, ew. And it it looks moist. So that will be an interesting thing that I have to handle, right? She's got gum all over her leg. I don't really want to touch it. Yeah, see? So I'm showing exactly how she came. Everything is going to be as is. Nothing is sugar-coated, because a lot of people think that, oh, I'm going to go thrifting, I'm going to find this perfect doll, she's going to be wonderful. A lot of times these dolls do need cleaning and they do need refurbishing, okay? So this is the real deal here. And so, yeah, she had these cute boots on. She's got this outfit, which I was actually pretty excited that she had this on, so I hope I'm able to clean it. Super cute. She has like this sweater on. I don't think this is American Girl sweater. She's got some rainbow butterfly tape on her arm. Maybe that's what this was. Maybe there was tape and then they ripped it off, and that's like the residue from under the tape. I hope it is. I hope it's not gum, but that's an option. They could have put tape to like make a faux cast, you know? You know, maybe this doll broke her arm and leg. And they just used tape as a cast, which is actually kind of funny. So this is how she came, but I am gonna turn her head around. This is her hair. Yeah, this is her hair, and then we're gonna turn her head around so you can see her face. And her face is super cute. And she looks like, well, listen, I honestly don't know doll numbers, so don't quote me on this, but maybe she's 67. I'm not sure, but either way, we'll figure it out. And so this is our first girly. And she's not in horrible condition, but she definitely needs a whole lot of cleaning. Okay, a whole lot. Which is why I have to show you guys this stuff so we can get started on cleaning these girls up, because the girls are, you know, they're needing help. Anyway, moving on. I actually already started the refurb on this one. Hold on. Sorry. So I already started the refurb on this one. She's not finished. She has got ways to go, but I did start with her hair because her hair, the process of changing the texture, it is a long one. And so I did start doing her hair a bit. As you can see, she's, you know, she's still got some cut pieces. Trying to figure out what to do, but overall, her hair is, I want to say 90%. It's not 100% yet. She needs one more steaming. And, I mean, I can make a video on how I did her hair and how I changed the texture of her hair, because obviously she's a McKenna. So obviously I changed her hair texture, but I felt in her particular circumstance, I kind of didn't have a lot of options on what I could do with her, and I can't really put her twist back. Given the condition that I got her in, her hair was severely cut and had lots of cut pieces, and so I couldn't put her original hairstyle back the way it would be intended to. So I just wanted to still have her looking adorable, you know. It's my choice, and so like I said, that's what I chose to do with her hair. Her hair still has a textured look to it. It's very thick, and so I think it suits her well, and she looks adorable. And when she's fully complete, she'll be even more adorable. I'm trying to think, did she have clothes? She did have clothes. She came in the Paris. Here, hold on. I'm going to get it. Hold on. So this is the outfit that she came in. It wasn't on her because I took it off to wash her, because I did, like I said, begin to try to do some sort of a restoration onto her. So the outfit was off of her. She was wearing this outfit and I cleaned it up. So that's why she's not wearing it. Again, she's not fully completed, but she's got tons of potential, and I'm super excited to see her completed look. This is actually not my first McKenna that I have changed hair for. Also out of need and necessity, funny enough. I do tend to find quite a bit of McKenna secondhand, where her twists are taken out and her hair is cut up really badly, and I'm assuming maybe no one knows what's, you know, like how to properly care for her hair. And so, you know, this is actually my second McKenna that I have been fixing up. And this McKenna, her hair is actually going to be a lot more, not straight, but, you know, as straight as it can be, I'll say. Her hair is a lot more straighter than my other McKenna when I straightened her hair and changed her hair texture. She will be gifted. And so I want to really take my time with her and fixing her up so that when she's in her new home, you know, they won't have as much that they have to do with her. So I want to make sure that I have her fixed up and cleaned up to her fullest potential and to my fullest capability, right? Because I'm not that great with doll hair. I'm not that great with restorations or fixing, but I do try my best, and some things I can do. Nonetheless, I'm super grateful to have found this McKenna. Such a great project to, again, practice with doll hair. So it's been fun so far. And so out of all these girls that we have today, she has been the doll that I have been restoring first. So the rest of the dolls are pretty much untouched from how, like, they look just like how I got them in the store. I chose to restore her first because she was, in my opinion, in the worst condition compared to all the other dolls, and had the most dirt. She literally looked like her face was dumped in a cup of applesauce and her hair was really crunchy and hard, so it like had like a lot of hair gel in it. And so she was the dirtiest out of all. Moving on, so I have these other dolls inside of this frozen bag. And you might be surprised about some of the things that I found. So we'll do that last. So next, I found this girl, and oh, her eye. I feel like her eye is not messed up. It's just the hair. It's just the hair in her eye. I think it's just the hair in her eye. Hopefully her eyes are not too kooky. Oh no. But yeah, next I found this girl right here. Hold on. Can she stand up? We're gonna try to stand her up. Okay. So next we found this girl right here. This is exactly how she came. This is the outfit she came in. I do not know what outfit this is. Anyone could tell me, please let me know. I don't know if it's Pleasant Company or American Girl. I will say, face-wise, she does look like a more newer Nelly. But, I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm not really exactly sure. So, we have Nelly, and I don't know if... I feel like she's more of a newer Nelly, even though obviously Nelly is not a new doll. She's a retired doll, but I'm saying she's just a more newer version. I don't think she's a Pleasant Company Nelly is what I'm saying. But I don't, to be honest, I don't even know if Pleasant Company made Nelly dolls. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Nonetheless, I got this Nelly doll. Let's just keep moving forward. I got Nelly, and I'm super excited. I don't know what this outfit is that she came in. Maybe someone could tell me. I'll look into it later, but again, I'm showing as is. So this is exactly how I found her. This is what she was wearing in the store. And her hair is honestly in pretty good condition. It doesn't feel like dry. Like I feel like honestly you could just brush it and she'll be good to go. I'm really excited about finding her. Just because I finally got my Samantha fixed. So now they can be, well, they don't have to be together, but I just have both, which I'm really happy about. So there's Nelly. Next we have, hold on, I just want to take off. I'm trying to take tags off, sorry. It's just so you can like look at them better. So next we have Kaya. Oh, her leg is very loose. Like, look at that. So loose. Great condition, super loose. Her limbs are so loose. This Kaya, I'm trying to see if she can stand. Can she stand? She might have to lean. Okay. Yeah, she can't stand on her own. So Miss Kaya cannot stand on her own, and that's okay. But I got this Kaya doll next, and she looks adorable. This is how she came. She didn't have any clothes on. She looks really good condition. She does have like a tiny scratch, but it's not like anything crazy. Her braids look original. The bottom piece is missing off of the braid, but nothing that you can't fix. Her leg is also loose. She cannot stand on her own. And this is what the back of her head looks like. So the back definitely needs some brushing. Definitely looks like she was like leaning back or laying down. Or something like that. She is one of the thicker bodied American Girl dolls with the string, which I like the string, just because it helps you to be able to tie stuff. And she has some crumbs on her neck. Some type of crumbs or something on her neck. But yes, so the next doll is this beautiful Miss Kaya. Her condition is very good, honestly. Much better than what I remembered. It's really up to me if I want to fix her leg or not, like tighten it. But if she's on a stand, she doesn't necessarily need it. So, yeah. And I'm happy also because I I'm not like actively searching for Kaya things or like her collection, but I feel like every so often I find a thing or two that I will get for her. But I actually don't even have a Kaya, so I'm really happy to have found her at the thrift. So yeah, and now I can display a Kaya outfit now, so I'm super happy about that. So next, sorry, just taking tags off, so just so you can like view everything a little bit better. Okay. Ooh, now this girl's legs are very, very loose. Hold on a second. Ooh. Okay, so she can't even lean. Like, you know how like Kaya could lean against this? She can't even, she can barely lean. Okay. Her legs are extremely loose legs. So we have to figure something out about those legs. But her hair is in decent condition. I feel like she just needs maybe some water and a brushing. It doesn't feel too dry. Ooh, girl. You see, she's falling down. So yeah, this is the exact condition she came in. She didn't come with any clothes. This is how she looked. And again, I'm not good with numbers. Maybe she's 27. She's the one with the pierced ears and the layered hair. And this girl is struggling to stand. And she also has, let me see. She also has the string tied body in the back, so she is a little older. Squishy body. Adorable. I think she's 27. If she's not, please someone let me know, because I'm just not good with these things. But I believe she's the one with the layered hair and the pierced ears. So yeah, okay. And last but not least, for the dolls, we got this young lady. Don't know her number. Her legs are equally as wobbly. Ooh, yeah. She is not going to be able to stand up. Okay. Look at the legs. Ooh. Okay. So we've got this girl, and this is exactly how she came. Her hair is a little bit more rougher shape, but I actually do think you could probably brush it out. It's a little on the thin side though, but I do think you could brush it out. Her legs are extremely loose. And she came wearing this Cabbage Patch Kids outfit. I don't know her number, but I just know she's one of the earlier dolls with the bangs. And her bang is not cut or destroyed, because you know sometimes at the top right there it's destroyed. It's not destroyed, so I'm really happy about that. I think she could fix up really lovely. So yes. Right, and I got other dolls as well, which I can show in another video. And Skyler, actually, she came with this bag also. I don't know why it's out of her box, but she came with this tote bag and this notebook as well. So this came with Skyler. And then again, I got a lot of miscellaneous other types of dolls. And last but not least, I got this bag of clothes. So when I seen, you know, this hanging up, I immediately saw this sweater and was like, oh, are those American Girl doll clothes? You know, and then I immediately started looking at all of the other bags of clothes, but this is the only bag I felt was worth it for the price, for what was in it. I'm not like, even if the price is low, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm still not gonna want to have it if it doesn't have something in it that I feel like I would use. And so this was like the only bag out of several different doll clothes, but you know, American Girl brand specifically, that I thought interested me. And so this is a surprise bag. So we got this top. Is this American Girl? It is American Girl. Oh, it's Bitty Baby. Okay. Well, maybe Bitty Baby stuff fits American Girl. I'm not really sure, but maybe. It's cute. It doesn't look like Bitty Baby. I like it. So next we got this sweater. And we know this is American Girl already. So we got this sweater. Next we got this jacket. It's American Girl. Super cute. Next, in this bag of goodies, we've got this tank top. It is American Girl as well. Just something basic. And then we got one of the older meat outfit tops, I think. Cute. And then we got this American Girl Atlanta shirt. Boutique and Bistro, that's what it says, Atlanta. So maybe this is a gift that you got if you like ate at the place. Super cute. And then we got this jacket. This is my first time having this jacket. I haven't gotten a doll with it, even though I do have dolls that are from this time period where they were having these jackets. I don't have a doll that actually has this jacket, so I'm really excited about this jacket. And last but not least, this tank top, which I don't think is American Girl. I'm gonna check. It doesn't look like it has any tag inside of it, so, but it probably fits American Girl. It's a plain tank top. It probably will fit them, so I actually feel like I would actually use this, so I'm really happy about it. And so that's what was in this little surprise bag, and I'm really happy about it. I got more than what I really, like when I looked in the bag and I saw this sweater and I saw this pink jacket, I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely, it's worth it to get, you know what I mean? So we got that inside this little surprise bag. I'm super excited and grateful about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for, oh, by the way, look, her dress has a hole in it. So yeah, I can't use this. She'll just have to get a different outfit altogether. But it's okay. It's fine. So nonetheless, that is everything for this haul. So thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. And until next time, bye.